Hello everybody, JHL here, and welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while. I've been busy doing a lot of college work and have had a lot of other things going on as well. So I'm going to be doing a video on the Minecraft Realm tour. So we started this realm, well, in this new reset world sort of October time. And this is the hub area where we can teleport to each other's bases via these links. So cheats do have to be on for these command blocks to work, of course, but this realm is mostly legit, no creative or anything really, it's all sort of survival, other than the fact that we have to have the command blocks on. So this is spawn area, built by Musically Cute. It's very nice, looks absolutely gorgeous. It took a few days, I believe, and this bit was done in creative before the realm was actually started, but that's nothing really to do with anyone's bases. So this is a shopping district where you have to pay a block onto the diamond shard for a 10 by 10 plot. This is the admin shop where you can purchase mob spawners, things like that, because there's a bit of an issue where villagers cannot breed in this, so we have to have it so we can buy villager eggs really. So these are some shops, this is something, and this is a new shop actually, I haven't seen this yet, but oh, this is pretty nice. It's got lingering potions, so I'll have to come back here at some point. It's got a few nice ones like night vision and fire resistance. Yeah, it's quite a nice looking shop, I like it. I like the design on the side actually, it's nice. Close the doors up for him anyway. So over here is the main part of the shopping district, and this is where, well, this is Musically Cute's shops really, and this is a bookshop, but it also sells some fireworks as well. It's got a cool idea for the bundle books where you can get really lucky as well with them. But yeah, it costs diamonds, the currency is, and it's very good. I've spent a lot of diamonds in that shop, as have probably most people on the server. But yeah, this place is designed really nice, the bridge is really cool and everything, and then down here she's got a lot more plans to build a lot more shops, like in there and in this whole area too. But yeah, then also in here there is the terracotta shop. This is where there's going to be terracotta sold as well as quartz and bricks. It's stocked up quite nicely with all the different colours. And in the centre is where you put the diamonds, I think. That is anyway. So moving on, the shopping district is going to get a lot more filled hopefully soon. I'm going to be building a few shops. I just have been a bit busy with my base, which is just over here. So this bridge leads you onto my area where I have built this whole river pretty much. This river was here, but I've terraformed it by adding a lot of stuff in the bottom, adding the cliffs. I've only done one side currently. The bridge is made using string to keep these concrete powder blocks floating, and yeah, this area did take a little while to do, but I'm actually quite happy with how it turned out. I built a little cave in here as well with a campfire just to add a bit of light on a night, which is pretty cool. And same on the beach here, I added a little sort of sitting area with some carpets and a campfire there. Now moving on over here, we have got the garden and the main build. So this is my current storage slash crafting area. It's pretty messy. It's not going to be staying, but this is the Japanese style garden, which I'm really happy with how this turned out actually. It looks really good and I'm happy with it. Like, I wasn't expecting it to look as good as it did when I first started, but it came out quite nicely. I'm going to have another one on the other side as well. I mean, I'm not used to these style of builds, like even the whole modern building over there, I'm not used to. I've never built a modern build before, so I'm quite happy with how it's turned out so far. It's not finished, nowhere near finished. But yeah, I mean, for my first ever modern build, I'm kind of happy with it, as it's a big build which has quite a lot of opportunities for the inside. But the base is built off the McLaren Technology Centre, which is in England and makes the McLaren racing cars and that. I'm really passionate in the Formula One team that they have, so that's why I have decided to build their building in Minecraft. I have done a few differences. Obviously, their road only goes one side and not both sides and everything. The entrance is more around the back, but it's still pretty similar with the lake and the whole front of it designed and everything. Anyway, the interior I haven't done just yet, but I do have a lot of resources to get it done. So I pretty much only just got some nether portals in here. I only finished the top floor the other day, well, yesterday in fact, so I haven't been able to do much, but the nether portals are all linked, which is good, because before I was spawning at someone else's sort of base area, so I'm happy that I'm not anymore. Anyway, from the outside though, I'm really happy with how it looks. I do still need to do some mob spawn proofing on the roof, because well, mobs spawn up there all the time. Just same with the inside. I need to get it all lit up properly, and then do a lot more of the terraform around the back, as you can see, and get the garden built on the other side. Anyway, moving on to Musically Cute's area, which is in this bonus spawn. This area is incredible. She's the main builder. She's much better than me, much better than everyone. She's the best on the server, really, and you can see, like, just from this spawn area, it looks very good. I mean, you've got the lights welcoming you into this area. It's just really good. I mean, you've got a mob farm there and some other few little things. And it's just all good. If I can take off, there we go. I mean, it just looks really incredible, this castle, and the pink floating ribbony thing looks really good as well. I mean, it took her quite a while to do, I think she said, but it's turned out really well. The design of it has come out beautifully with all the colours, like the quartz works incredibly well. I do love being here. It's just so welcoming, so happy, and I just really like this build in general. I mean, it's quite nice and everything. I mean, just look at that sort of roof thing. Anyway, over here is the village area, which is also really cool, really neat. I mean, it's all just sort of little houses, but it's welcoming. Like, this is Musically Cute's. She's got a pink one, of course, and then there's the red one. I don't know who this one is, or but they're all just different colours, and yeah, it just makes it feel more like a little town village. And this one's mine. I got the yellow one. I haven't put anything in it yet. It's pretty empty, but yeah, I mean, we got a lot of things here. I mean, you got this little pond which has been built as well, with all the reeds and the coral and the fish. These fish were literally gathered from the coral reef nowhere near here, and they're all named My Babies just so they don't despawn. But little things like that take time, and it makes it really look good. Like this whole area here, the docks, not complete yet because there isn't any ships built, but when it is going to be complete, it's going to look absolutely incredible. I really like this area, and can't wait to see it improve. Well, not improve, but get bigger. So moving on to the current project, really, which we're all sort of working on, and that is the mini hub of her as well. More of a mega hub. It's huge. It's taken a long time so far to do, and this is it. It's a massive glass dome, and it's gonna have a load of like buttons to other areas. So far we've got a little storage thing which isn't set up at all. This is just where we're putting all the blocks for now for what we're doing beneath here, which we'll see in a second. And that is going to be draining the ocean, because this whole thing is built above an ocean. So we are currently draining the ocean and then mining it down all the way to bedrock, which is good because we're going to get a lot of diamonds from it and that, but it's going to take a long time. As you can see, we've only done about a third, I'd say, roughly, hopefully. Anyway, so yeah, once we get to the bottom, it's getting covered in glass as well to have this really cool effect. Once it's all done, it will be a really cool effect anyway. But yeah, this has taken an awful long time to do. The sides are getting covered with basalt, which looks really nice as well, but that's like over a double chest of basalt right there alone, and it's all done. A load of mob loot we're collecting, and we're collecting a load of ores, as you can see, 41 diamond ores so far. It's taking a long time to mine out. That's why we've got 2 beacons doing haste and speed and everything, and well, this is going to take probably a few months to get done. Maybe a month, I don't really know, but it's taking a while anyway. Anyway, if we go back through here, this is going to be sort of the storage area, and it's going to be really interesting. The industrial area is going to be near here as well, but we haven't started work on that yet. That's going to hold all the farms. Anyway, guys, that's all I have to show for now. If you want to see any more videos like this in the future, then please do let me know, like leave a like on the video and everything. I mean, this is different and I've enjoyed making this. I mean, there's going to be a lot more progress on this realm. I want to do some streams in the future. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.